Okay, so I found this on Amazon. It is called the Disposable Urine Bag. And so the United States Air Force introduced this to me today through YouTube with the female pilot in her piddle pouch that she was using, because a common question to them is, how do the pilots go to the bathroom while they're fighting war and in the middle of the airplane? And she said they put the airplane on autopilot and go. Well, this thing says right here, you can use it during traffic jams. Now, you would have to have a self-driving car to use the piddle pouch. They call it the piddle pouch. This one is called, it's called a disposable urine bag. It says 12 to 24 pee bags. I wonder if they're reusable. That's what I would be looking into, is if they're reusable, where you can wash them out and use them a couple of times. Emergency portable urinal bag and vomit bags. Unisex urinal bags for camping, traffic jams, pregnant patient, kids. Hang on. Well, look at this. I looked down here and found one cheaper. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is the price of the one I found. And then, so when you go down to the bottom, you can look to see if there's a competitor that has one cheaper. But I just thought this one was funny because of the fact of, I have a story I have to share. I have a dad story I have to share. So this reminded me of a dad story. I probably wrote about it on Facebook, and I'm not so sure. I never even really thought my parents even paid any attention to what I was writing. And if I wrote on Facebook, my mom used my dad's account from time to time. And it seemed like my sister was more upset about me using Facebook and writing about things that we did with the family back in the day. But one of the things I wrote about was, I remembered when we were young, we had this white Torino car. And my mom was driving. We were headed to the drive-in. And so for us, I remember back when we were little babies, my parents would throw a crib mattress in the back seat of the car, and so we'd watch the movie until we fell asleep, because it would raise us up high so we could see the movie, even though we really weren't watching it. But as we aged and got older, then we just sat in the back seat of the car and fell asleep in the back seat of the car. But this one time we were headed to the movie theater, and I might have been maybe 10 years old tops, and we'd been doing a little bit of shopping. There was a goldfish bowl in the back of the car. We were headed to the drive-in, and Dad had to pee, and we weren't getting in fast enough. There was a big long line, and he peed in the goldfish bowl. I thought it was funny, and Mom said, "Oh my gosh, you filled it up halfway full," which he did. And I